Welcome to Quick Reads for Success, the channel where we turn powerful books into life-changing breakthroughs. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like the world of money is a game you were never taught how to play? You work hard, save a little, and hope for the best. But deep down, you fear you'll never have enough to truly live life on your own terms. What if I told you that the wealthiest people in the world aren't just lucky? They know the rules of the game, rules that most of us never even hear about. In this video, we're diving into Tony Robbins' Money Master the Game, a guide that reveals the strategies of the world's greatest investors, from Warren Buffett to Ray Dalio. This isn't just about numbers. It's about taking control of your future, protecting your family, and building unshakable financial freedom. So, stay with me until the very end. Because once you understand these secrets, you'll never see money or your life the same way again. Let's begin. Money. It's the fuel that powers our dreams. But for most people, it's also the biggest source of stress, fear, and uncertainty. What if I told you that financial freedom isn't reserved for Wall Street insiders or the ultra-rich? That anyone, yes, even you, can master money, secure their future, and live life on their own terms by following a proven path used by the world's best investors? This is the roadmap Tony Robbins uncovered after interviewing 50 of the greatest financial minds alive. And today, I'm breaking it down for you, step by step, so you can stop working for money and make money work for you. The first step in mastering money isn't about numbers, it's about mindset. Most people believe they need to earn more before they can invest. But the truth? You don't get rich by earning more. You get rich by keeping more, investing it wisely, and letting time and compounding do the heavy lifting. The world's top investors don't obsess over short-term wins. They play the long game, protecting their capital, minimizing losses, and allowing decades of steady growth to build generational wealth. If you don't know where you're going, how will you know when you've arrived? One of the most important steps is defining your freedom number, the amount of money you need invested so you can live the life you want without working another day unless you choose to. It's calculated based on your lifestyle, expenses, and the returns from safe, diversified investments. When you know your number, you have a target. And once you have a target, you can create a plan to hit it. Saving is safe, but it won't make you free. If your money is just sitting in a bank account, inflation is quietly stealing it. Money is a tool, and it should be working for you. The most successful investors focus on low-cost index funds, diversified portfolios, and proven strategies that work in all market conditions. Rule number 1 of investing: don't lose money. The rich think about risk before returns. They diversify, keep a portion of assets in stable investments, and avoid unnecessary risks. Wealth isn't just about making money, it's about keeping it. Think of planting a seed. Over time, it grows into a tree, producing seeds that grow into more trees. That's compounding. The earlier you start, the less you need to invest because your money is quietly multiplying. Even small, consistent investments grow into fortunes. The wealthy don't rely on willpower to save. They automate it. Set up automatic transfers into investments before the money even hits your spending account. When saving is a habit, progress becomes inevitable. Fees, taxes, inflation, they quietly eat away your wealth. Even a 2% annual fee can cost you most of your gains over decades. The best investors minimize fees, use tax-efficient strategies, and outpace inflation. No one can predict the market perfectly. That's why Ray Dalio designed the all-weather portfolio, a mix of stocks, bonds, and gold, to perform in any economy. It's not about timing, it's about surviving every season. Before chasing growth, secure your foundation emergency fund, insurance, and diversification. Defense keeps you in the game, long enough to win. If you're still watching right now, that tells me one thing. You're serious about your life, about taking control of your future, and about making real change. Keep watching until the very end, because everything I'm about to share could completely transform how you think about money, freedom, and success. And if you feel this video is adding value to your life, please hit that like button and subscribe to Quick Reads for Success. Every click motivates me to create more life-changing content for you and for everyone who wants to take charge of their future. Wealthy people invest in knowledge. The more you learn, the more opportunities you see, and the better you play the game. Fear makes you sell low. Greed makes you buy high. The best investors master emotions and stick to their plan, no matter what. True wealth is about what you give, not just what you keep. Generosity gives money meaning. Financial freedom isn't about never facing challenges. It's about being prepared when they come. Life throws curveballs, job loss, medical bills, unexpected repairs. But when you've built a financial cushion, you can handle them without falling into debt or panic. Think of resilience as your financial armor. It lets you keep moving forward even in tough times. Markets rise, markets fall. It's not a flaw. It's the natural rhythm of the economy. The best investors don't fear downturns. They see them as opportunities to buy at a discount. When you understand cycles, you stop reacting emotionally and start acting strategic. One income stream is like balancing on one leg. The moment it's gone, you fall. Financially free people build multiple streams, investments, side businesses, rental income, so they're never dependent on a single source. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. Chasing quick profits is how most people lose money. The path to real wealth is slow, steady, and built on discipline, not gambling. When markets crash, fear takes over. But the best investors don't panic. They follow their plan, keep investing, and often come out wealthier when the recovery hits. Short-term thinking leads to emotional mistakes. Long-term thinking leads to freedom. The wealthiest people are patient, and patience always pays. True wealth lasts beyond your lifetime. A legacy plan ensures your family is cared for, your wealth is protected, and your values are passed down. Wealth grows like a tree, slowly, quietly, and steadily. Those who wait win. Markets change, and so should your portfolio. A yearly review keeps you on track and aligned with your goals. You can learn through trial and error, or by following someone who's already succeeded. Mentors shorten the journey. Billionaires don't avoid risk. They manage it. They only take risks they can afford to lose. And the upside is always greater than the downside. True wealth includes time, health, relationships, and purpose. Money is just the tool that helps protect and expand them. The economy evolves, new industries rise, others fall. Stay informed, adapt your investments, and you'll always be ahead. Financial freedom isn't just a goal, it's a way of living. Making conscious choices, avoiding waste, and aligning spending with values. FOMO and panic are the investor's enemies. Stick to your plan. Ignore the noise. Wealth is built in habits: saving, investing, learning, repeating. Small actions over time create massive results. If you're not clear on what you want, you'll never get there. Define your financial goals in detail. Chasing more for the sake of more leads to burnout. Know you're enough and live fully. The ultimate goal: assets generating income, even when you're not working. That's freedom. The knowledge is here. The plan is clear. The only thing left is for you to start. Financial freedom is not a dream. It's a decision. Start today, and your future self will thank you. If this video inspired you, like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing book summaries. And that's it. The secrets from Tony Robbins' Money Master the Game laid out for you. Remember, financial freedom isn't just about money. It's about taking control of your life, protecting your future, and creating the opportunities you've always dreamed of. If this video inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with friends who need hope, motivation, and a roadmap to take charge of their lives. And while you're here, make sure to subscribe to Quick Reads for Success for more life-changing book summaries that will guide you toward success. Also, if you haven't already, check out our previous video on the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. It's packed with practical strategies to transform your habits and mindset. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and start taking the steps toward your financial freedom today. Remember, your journey to mastery begins with one small decision, and that decision starts now.